My name is Dr. Jennifer Riria. I'm the Group CEO of Eco Network Africa, the patron of Democracy Trust Fund, and the chairperson of IOLIN Kenya and East African chapters. Do you know that globally over 1.3 billion women are excluded from financial systems and structures? And do you know that over 70% of these women live in sub-Saharan Africa? Exclusion of women in financial and other spaces is aggravated by growing gender and digital divide, largely affecting sub-Saharan African girls and women. Admittedly, the gap is narrowing compared to my earlier days in the early 80s, when financial institutions were almost exclusively male. I still recall walking into a bank to seek money to loan women in Kenya when a bank CEO looked straight into my eyes and scornfully asked me, "Jennifer, do you want to fill my banking halls with women with babies on their backs and baskets?" You guessed right. I walked out and helped establish the first and only all-women bank in Kenya, the Kenya Women Microfinance Bank, which has since seen over 10 million women access credit and other non-financial services. Since then, banks have established a little cute product aimed at enhancing women's financial inclusion. Government and non-government institutions alike, like the one I ran, the Eco Network Africa, are all coming up with initiatives targeting women financial inclusion. What am I saying? Financial inclusion for girls and women matters a great deal. It translates to improved GDP, better health for communities, prevents violence against girls and women, spurs economic growth, enhances women's voices and agency. In addition, placing money in the hands of women is a critical factor in the positioning of women into spaces of leadership and decision making. While the world is on the right track, much needs to be done. Real money needs to be put in the hands of women, especially those living in the rural areas. Women need to be compensated for their unpaid work, including reproductive responsibilities. Disparities in remuneration between men and women should be abolished. Monetary and fiscal policies need to be overhauled to make them more women-friendly and ensure balanced sharing of financial power between genders. Gender financial inclusion and programming should be prioritized a matter of urgency. Digital literacy, aimed at bridging gender and digital divide, should be accelerated. In closing, two things give me hope. One, women across the world, including those of us in the sub-Saharan Africa, are gaining their voices and boldly reclaiming their space, including the space in financial inclusion. Two, there is greater appreciation of intergenerational and global approaches aimed at narrowing the gap, especially for girls and women. Financial inclusion for women is not only a prudent thing to do, but it is a barometer for engaging the overall wellness of society. I thank you all, ladies and gentlemen.